Hey everybody, it's Kenny Wayne.
Hey, it's Don.
Welcome back to the channel. How are you?
Yes.
All right, so we did have a request for someone, a near and dear friend of ours, said that she wanted to see something that Dawn would just kind of make for us around the house.
Yeah.
Today's just an average day here at Cub Command Center. We're dipping and doing and working and doing our thing, restocking hot dogs for 7-Eleven stores remotely. And so this is what Don made. Check it out. Check out all the work he put into this.
Yes. So we're going to do this and see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is I found this. So it's not something I normally do. I usually do things from scratch. But hey, be quick and easy today. So I know they have a lot of people that are in their little corporations or whatever that do their little test kitchens and blah blah this and blah blah that, but it's always good to add a little something. Let me cut some of this because I am going to cut up some onion when I brown up the meat here. So let's see here. Good chunks of onion. Even when I do things in a box, I always add stuff to it. Add these onions in here. Once this cooks down a little bit, I'm going to add the seasoning because the meat always tastes better when it's seasoned. Okay, the meat's starting to cook up a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of the seasoning on it. It always seems to taste better when it's seasoned. At least that's my experience. Alright, I think my meat is almost browned here. Too bad you can't smell it, guys, because this is already smelling good. So, has a little bit of rice here to put in here, so let me do that. I don't know if I need to mix that up or not, but I'm going to anyway. It actually calls for quite a bit of liquid, but if you remember, guys, I told you that I add stuff. So I've got some diced fire roasted tomatoes that I'm going to add to this. Should make it pretty good. Ooh. But then it also called for milk, a cup of milk, so we'll add that. I guess that'll help it make it creamy or something. And then it wanted like 2 cups of water, but hey, I like to cook, so I've got some beef broth here. Actually, it's stock. All right. Ooh, that's going to be full here. Mix this up a little bit.
And yes, y'all, the house smells good. So while he's over here dipping and doing, cooking and getting it going, I'm just gonna make a little beverage. A little adult water while I wait.
Alright, so time to put a lid on it and let it simmer. I won't make y'all watch all this. Okay, gonna check on it here just to see if it's how it's coming along. Ooh. Do you see all that steam? Yeah, it's still got a ways to go though. Still got a ways. All right, this looks like it's done. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. It was kind of thick though, but it's still gonna be tasty. Well, and as I told you guys, I like to add things. So, we got a little bit of sour cream. Let's put a little bit of sour cream in here. As it goes plop. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, friends, it's gonna be good. So good.
Do you mind grabbing the cheese?
The cheese.
Yes.
How much cheese you want, a handful?
Yep, I'm just gonna sprinkle it on top here.
Here we go, friends. And I helped.
And he helped.
More?
Yep.
Another fat handful
We
of
love
cheese.
cheese, really we do.
Really, we do. More?
Yeah, one more handful.
One more scoop.
Yep. Alrighty. That'll work.
There, that'll do me.
Alright. Mmm.
Mmm.
Alright. Now the recipe said serve with tortillas, so we don't have a whole bunch of tortillas, but that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put mine in here and I guess eat it kind of like a tortilla or like a taco, a burrito.
So I mean, as you see, I know you see this cute face. You think we're all over the place.
I mean, it's steaming here, so
I
it's
need a little
hot.
salt.
You need a little salt.
Hold on. It's missing salt.
Oh, yeah, you are right. It does need some salt.
It does need some salt. So I'm back.
Yeah.
Here I am now. We bougie the house. We got that pink Himalayan. And now notice the jar's almost empty because we use it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as soon as I took a bite, I was like,
Yeah, it's gonna need a
no,
little salt.
It needs salt.
A little dash.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna put a little bit on this too. All right.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so it was requested just to kind of see like something that Dawn would just make for us around here. Today's very much one of them days. We're here, we're eating. This is what we do.
Now, to be honest, I don't really do hamburger helper very often, but as you can tell by my little cooking part of the video, if I am gonna do it, I'm gonna add stuff to it to make it my own. Because otherwise, I'll just make stuff from scratch usually.
So the thing is, that Dawn always does that. But Dawn is a cook, so he does that with pretty much everything. I mean, he always adds a little something, but you know what? I usually always love what he makes. I mean, there's only been a couple of times that I was like, I can't, right? But as a whole, he always makes something great. I mean, you've seen us from the side. We have not missed any meals at all. So Dawn does take very great care of us.
Okay, this hamburger helper is not bad.
Friends, this is why you keep a man around, because he can cook, right? But yeah, it's pretty good. It's so much better with the salt. You agree?
I do agree.
It's like it really brought out the flavor. And so,
Well, and I thought the instructions called for way too much liquid. And what they really need to do is cut down on the liquid and add some more salt to their mix, which is really weird.
Well,
Because usually hamburger helper is too salty anyway. Not this one for sure.
well, I think as time goes on, I think they kind of limit the salt that they put into things because a lot of people, you know, just have different issues with salt. So they don't really like put it in there as much anymore. And then if you want salt, you can just add it, right? But all right. I mean, it made a huge pot, let me tell you that.
So if you enjoyed watching me cook this in this video, add a comment. Give us a thumbs up.
Give us a heart emoji.
Yeah.
You know, if you liked it, you know, if you enjoyed watching Dawn make what we would eat, I mean, you know, give us a like and not the middle finger.
No middle finger.
No middle finger. This is a family show.
And if you've already subscribed to our channel, thank you very much. Go out there and find somebody that hasn't and get them to subscribe to our channel. That's what you can do for us. Now, if you
Tell your
don't-
friends.
Yeah, and if you don't already get notifications and you would like notifications every time we drop a video, make sure to hit the bell. Ding. Oh, you missed it this time.
I was stuff on my face.
Yeah. Hit the bell.
Ding.
And it'll notify you every time we drop a video, and you won't miss our pretty little faces.
But yeah, you'll just see all this pretty face.
Yeah. So. All right.
I mean, I like it. It's really good. I mean, way better after salt.
Nothing fancy, but it's all right. It'll keep us from starving tonight.
So here's the thing. I know we look amazing. Our social media show us all over the place. We're dipping into it. But really, at the end of the day, we're kind of just regular folk. And I mean, this is just what we eat.
So if y'all have any other suggestions of what y'all like to see us do, what you'd like to see us go eat, any restaurants, anything like that, put them in the comments.
I mean, you know, I really enjoyed the Freddy's bang. I could use some more Freddy's.
It's a drive, but yeah, it was good. It was a good burger.
It was the other side of the airport. So, to those who don't know, DFW Airport has its own zip code and it's its own town. That's how large the airport is. So, we're about 15 minutes from DFW-ish, depending on traffic. So then you have to cross DFW and then go beyond that, right? That's how big Texas is. Everything is just spread out. Like, I mean, everything is just, it takes you a minute to get there. And our area does have bus and trains and stuff, but truthfully, if you don't have a car, it's really hard. So, Freddy's would be amazing, but that is a travel.
Yeah.
It's like going to Southern Oklahoma. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I mean, they could definitely use some more salt in the process. I wonder how the dish would be if there was more salt added during the cooking, right? Because then it's cooked with it, right? And I think that may change the flavor.
Yeah, this is one thing though you really can't taste while you're cooking it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and I see that because, you know, so to anyone who actually did watch the video and didn't just fast forward like some of you people, to everyone who did actually watch it, you see me pop in here and there. And yeah, I mean, it is a big boiling pot of food. So, I mean, it's not really something you would taste in the middle. So you kind of really wouldn't know.
Yeah. Not until
Here, go ahead and have that last tortilla.
Oh no, I'm good right now. I'm good.
All right, well, I'm taking half. You take half. Take half. So, yeah, I mean, it's not really something that you would be able to, like, eat or taste in the middle. But the salt totally changed it.
Oh.
You know, it's like that with ramen too.
Ramen, you gotta have the right amount of salt.
Depending on your bowl of ramen, you may have to add salt.
Wow. This does make a pretty good burrito, though.
I mean, it really does. So to the person, you know who you are, who suggested this, thank you very much. You know, I could tell Don was enjoying himself as he was making it. It was cute. You know, we're trying some new things. We're learning some editing. But it was really tasty.
Thank you.
So with that, we will say thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Our subscriber numbers are continuing to climb, and we thank everyone very, very, very much for that.
Yes.
It makes us so happy every time that we see a subscriber. You know, you just have no idea how much we love that, and we appreciate it. So thank you again. So we're gonna dip what we're gonna do. I'm gonna finish my adult water. We'll catch everyone on the next video. Bye, y'all. I had a burp. CPU cycles. Oh my god.
All right.
All right.